Hello, this is Sass from Copia Stars, and this is a general reading for Tuesday the 27th of January. If it's not the 27th of January and you're here, then you're meant to be. And if you can hear the birdies singing in the background, we have, I think it's a swallow feeder or something. Little birds box outside, and they do make quite the racket. I love it. Okay, so general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Whether you're new or returning, welcome. I'm so grateful to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would really appreciate if you could like, subscribe, share, or leave comments. If you don't really want to say anything on my comments, but you've found something that resonates with you, please do leave flamingo or flowers or a cactus or some kind of emoji, hearts even, pink ones would be nice. But yeah, just thank you for being here. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm using oracle cards, all of which are listed in my description of the thingy. There's a link to each one if you want to go and buy your own set. They are actually phenomenal cards. I'm going to start with the Greenwood Oracle deck here. This is a reading for Tuesday the 27th of January. Angels and spirits, have you got any messages for our watchers today? Ooh, we want to go back in. B, community, cooperation and sweetness. I love the B card. It means you're working together with somebody. This is again preserve, forethought and thrift. Two cards just wanted to come out then. Renewal, revival and progress with the leaves. Sow, which is planning, intention setting and optimism. Love a bit of intention setting this time of year, honestly. Moth, which is mystery, concealment and illusion. And salt, banishing negativity and protection. Okay, I keep going to put my cards over on that side. Yeah, I think you're in that self-protection zone. I know if somebody's hurt you, envy and change. Are you envious of somebody else's change, or is somebody envious of your change? Move on. Cancelling and responsibility. That's too many. Any more messages for Tuesday the 27th of January? Oh, that had already flipped over, look, hadn't it? There we go. So, boundaries on the bottom of that deck. Okay. Okay, I think this is a relationship reading or a job reading. So relationships for me, I think this might be somebody who's going through something quite toxic. This is quite specific. I feel like you've come to the realization that you no longer want to be kept down any further. You are making plans, or if you're not making plans, you should be making plans to get out of this, whatever this is, whether this is a toxic job or whether this is a toxic partner. Immediately I get toxic partner, so it might be more that way. Okay, the reason I'm feeling that, I'm feeling tension in my shoulders. I feel like oh God, I do feel like I need to loosen those up. I'm feeling like you're on pins. You never quite know what you're stepping into when you get home after work. You never quite know what mood is going to be in the house. There's a lot of negativity in the house or the job. You really, you're either starting to plan or you need to plan, okay? It's almost like you need to escape. I don't know if this resonates with anybody, but I'm feeling like I wouldn't say you're in danger yet, or you may be, but I'm getting like my whole neck and back is stiff. It's like I'm holding myself like tense, and like be with community and cooperation and sweetness and security, renewal. You're setting intentions, making plans. You're being mysterious about this, like you're trying to escape, like you're going to get everything in place and you're going to leave in the middle of the night, or as soon as somebody's out of sight, you're going. And then there's this protection, banishing negativity. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's really, really jealous. And I don't know whether it's one of those possessive partners, but there's changing. You're moving on. You may need counselling because of this. You do have a responsibility. Maybe you have children. Maybe you have a responsibility to yourself. You really need your friends. You really need to confide in your friends and have them know that, you know, they need to help keep you safe. But you're hopeful, and there is an unexpected blessing. I think there is a lot of good coming out of this. Now, if this is somebody in an abusive relationship, if you're in England or Wales or Scotland, I believe, please talk to Women's Aid. If there's a local family crisis centre in your town, please speak to them. They may be able to provide you refuge. I'm feeling a little bit emotional, I will admit. So if this is a serious reading, then I seriously, please ask for help. Don't let pride get in your way. That is a really good card. You're not a burden to anybody. You may have been made to believe you are. You're not a burden to anybody, and you do need to stand up for yourself and just make that phone call, okay? If you need to get out of somewhere quickly, there are refuge centres all over the country. That one's just falling out. Let me just see if there's any other cards coming here for this. Tulsi. I'm going to go with that one because it didn't initially want to leave my hand. Okay. I feel like there's an urgency with this. 1, 4, 8. I'm a crippling empath and I can feel pain. And I feel fear, if I'm honest. So if you are fearful of your safety, don't be afraid to go to the police, okay? They do provide female police officers. Ooh, okay, this is You Are Sacred. This is Tulsi, also called holy basil. It's traditionally planted in a special pot by the front door of homes in South Asia, the holiest of plants, thought of alternatively as a household deity and manifestation of the goddess Lakshmi, brings heaven to earth. Her spicy scent reminds you to be aware of the unseen, spirit flowing in and out, and Tulsi says you're stronger when you let spirit help you adapt to the ups and downs of daily life. If you befriend Tulsi, she might give you further messages. Your spirit flows through your physical form, and so your soul is fed through your body's senses. You might wear Tulsi beads around your neck to remind you that you are the home for your spirit and you are sacred. 96, which is lavender. Okay. I always like to see a tiger. There's like a level of strength, tough love. People think that lavender is soft, useful for shaping quiet space and calming rowdy children, but beneath her powdery scent is a hint of menthol. Smell it? That bite at the back of your palate. While lavender appears to be down to earth and gracious grandmother, a down to earth and gracious grandmother who'll soothe your soul and sing you to sleep. You're living a rare and blessed life, and that's all you ever need from her. If circumstances should change, call on Lavender. She handles emergencies with military precision, keeping a cool head and a stout heart. She make a fine spy, field nurse, or leader of the resistance, cloaking her steely strength and under a sloppy grey bun and the familiar scent of summer. When Lavender appears, it's time to ground yourself and dig into the task at hand. And I think the task at hand is going. I think it's getting the hell out of wherever you are and getting yourself safe. When I surrender my will to the care of the spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Okay, let's do your lucky numbers first. Ooh. Readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is a possible platonic or romantic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. So if you see 16:16 or 4:15 on a 24-hour clock, you know this reading's for you. God, my neck's sore. Okay. My shoulders are killing me, and that's not normal. I don't get pains in my shoulders. Okay, so egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. So I think stepping into a new experience. Hidden secrets can harm you. I think, yeah, I don't think that's on your side there. I think that's secrets from other people. So go with love. Whoever this is meant for, please go with love, and I hope you're safe. If this resonates for anybody, or you're going through anything like this, my heart goes out to you. I can feel this is really difficult, and I just send you loads of love. Whew. But please do use the services that are around. Maybe don't phone from your phone, maybe do it from a workplace or a friend, just in case you're being surveilled. Okay, go with love. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.